Okay, and now we do have our overheads. As I said before, we have the left overhead, we have the right overhead. From what I hear is, and this is what I said to my friend, there are definitely different ways how you can record it, because there are many different techniques. At the end, you have to find out something that works for you, that you can set up quickly, and that you just like the sound as well, and you as well understand what different positions they are and how you can work with it. Because every time when you do something with your overhead signal, and the overhead signal is the most important signal when we are talking about drums, because you cover the whole set. First of all, you cover the whole room as well. Yes, you can have a room mic, of course, and even a second room mic. But overheads are, like, when we are talking about drums, it's very, very important. So everything starts basically with the overhead sound. If the overhead sound is not good, it will be really, really difficult to do something. But here, the overheads, for me, I find they're pretty balanced. They're sounding good. Not every single instrument is like perfect in terms of the frequency output, like the snare or the kick, but the cymbals, etc., and the whole package, basically, it's totally okay. So we can work with it. So let's have a listen. Balance out. This is really, really good for the start. Yeah, so good job here, definitely. Okay, so the first thing that I would do quickly here is that when you open up your mixing console, right, where all of the mix is happening, what we gonna do is, because we have the left and the right signal, we move the left to the left and the right to the right. So when we play again, we have a spread out, and this is usually what obviously you would like to have. So we don't hear this overheads and the whole kit only in the middle, right? But we spread it out because we have two mics. We can do it, and we create a stage. So when you play your cymbals, your right cymbal, when you play later on the toms, when you play your hi-hat, etc., when you play your left crash, you hear on your speakers or on your headphones where the positions of those instruments are. And every other mic, so like the kicks, the snares, the toms, the hi-hats, etc., you place them then accordingly to the same, almost to the same position where your overhead is.